Alright guys, welcome back to Ryan's Garage. He's the guy with the tools, so we're over here tinkering around. We've had an idea for a while to do a little video on accessories, add-ons under 100 bucks. It usually is around Christmas time or Valentine's Day or birthdays. People start asking, hey, what can I get for my boyfriend, my husband, my brother, my son, that's not gonna break the bank, you know, under 100, 150 bucks, so we wanted to cover that. So we're gonna give you our top 5 under 100 bucks that you can get for your side-by-side.
All right, Ryan.
All right, guys, number 1 on my list.
First item.
This might not be number 1, but it's a pretty good one. But all 3 of us have the rugged radio setups in our car. But we do ride with other people that may not have that option built into their car. And for those people, rugged radio, V3 handheld radio. So these communicate with in-car radios. They communicate with each other.
How much are those?
I want to say you can, like 80 bucks, 85 bucks.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get them on sale where you can get a pair of them for like 120, 130 bucks or something like that. Awesome investment. What we like to do is when we go camping at the sand dunes, we'll leave one of these in the camper, so that if my wife's back at the camper with the kids and stuff like that, and it's, you know, time for us to come back and see what's going on, then she'll hit the radio, tell us, you know, lunch is ready, or come back and pick us up. We're ready to go for a ride. Gotcha. So
nice.
Just an awesome, cheap option to stay connected.
That's smart, actually, about having one back at camp. I actually had never thought of that before.
Yeah,
remember when we went to Moab, Eric and I went to Moab and we had them in our trucks on
Yeah.
the way, so we didn't have to call each other like, hey, I'm stopping for gas, or hey, let's speed up, or let's pass this guy. We're just like,
Yeah, no, that was actually really slick.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, these rugged ones come already preloaded with all the channels too. So there are cheaper alternatives that you can program yourself. They're a little bit more difficult, but pretty much the same thing. Benefit of this one, it does comes preloaded.
Yep. Right. All right, Ryan, what's number 2 on your list?
Number 2 on the list, Axia alloys or similar
right,
GoPro mount for your roll cage. So this is an Axia alloys mount for the 1.75 inch roll cage mount. So mounts anywhere on your stock cage, on your aftermarket cage. You can put on the side, put on the front. Just a good way to mount a GoPro. A lot of people are, you know, capturing their videos, keeping their memories. So good option to mount that.
And not just GoPro mounts. These guys have mounts for about everything.
All sorts of stuff.
We love that Axia stuff.
Yep.
Love me some Axia.
All right, swing in just so you can see Ryan's updated look, at least for now. All right, what do you got next for us, Ryan?
All right, guys. Next one up is I didn't buy the Ride Command edition. I have the Velocity edition. So had an iPad and was looking for a way to kind of simulate Ride Command in my car. So easiest thing for me to do, I hit up either Amazon or Best Buy or something, and I bought an OtterBox mount for an iPad. And basically what it does is it comes in this case and you can snap it in, snap it out. And what I did was just buy some machine screws, screwed into the stock dashboard here, and then mounted it up there. And then it still retains the back
Oh, that's really nice, actually.
storage case up here in the top. Yeah. So
plus it looks really good right there.
yeah, I think it was like 80 bucks. It gives you a big enough view so you can kind of see what's going on. It mimics Ride Command. You can download the Ride Command app. And it's just a good alternative if you have an iPad and don't have a machine where you need the suspension tuning.
Cool. Yeah, it looks good. All right, next one, Ryan.
All right, guys, next up. These little lights in here in your stock headlights. Typically, in order for these to come on, you have to have your headlights on. Well, Brute Performance has solved that problem for you. They make a little wiring adapter, and I don't know if you can see it up in here, Eric. It's kind of tucked away, but basically what it does is it ties into the electric for your fang lights. So when your fang lights come on, it lights up and illuminates these eyebrow lights on your headlights.
Yeah, I get a full front view. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
that gives it
kind of a
pretty mean look to it right
A
there.
little more aggressive.
Yeah, looks cool.
What are those, 25, 30 bucks?
I think it was 25 bucks and then a couple bucks shipping. So
that's probably the cheapest thing you can do, and
that makes the biggest difference.
Makes a difference.
Yeah, huge.
I like that. Need some eyebrows for the Teryx.
You need some Teryx eyebrows. We can get you some lashes.
Nice. Got him.
I need new friends.
All right, last one. We're gonna stay in the theme of lighting. We've tried a bunch of different stuff for lighting. With the windshields that all of us run, at night it can produce a glare off the top. So a lot of people mount their light bars way up here at the
light
top.
bar, yeah.
So we've tried that. It wasn't successful. It's good, but it kind of stinks at night. Once your windshield gets a little bit dirty, there's a big glare on there. So what we did was, went with some of these rough country floodlights, and they mount right to the cage here, and then you have to buy this little mount separate. I think the mount's like $9 and the lights are $65 or something like that.
Do they come with a harness?
They do. They come with the harness and the flipper switch and everything pre-wired. So all
It's
you gotta
about 70, 75 bucks for the whole thing.
yeah, I think you're under $80 all said and done.
Super useful.
Huge. Reduces all the glare off the windshield because it's forward of the windshield. Just a good option to add some lighting.
Lighting's always important. All right, so one thing we added to Royce's was the radius rod plate made by our buddy Lane over at Voodoo, who did my cage. So it's radius rod plate, end plate, Royce's tramp stamp, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
So
call it tramp stamp. Basically, it's a gusset. It's stronger than normal, than the stock one, and it adds a little spice.
that's right. Looks good.
All right, Royce, hit us with a few under $100.
Come on in. So one thing I've had in all three of my Rzrs is this armrest. It's an armrest. It zips up on the sides. It's made out of the same material that like all high-end seats are made out of, marine grade vinyl. But if you open it up, it's actually got a safe in it that's the perfect size for a piece. A pistol. People call them pieces.
Yeah, I think maybe they used to.
So anyway, it comes with a lock. I keep it on my key right here. Shouldn't have told you that, but anyway, it's very comfy when you're in there. Between that and the door bags on the side, I'm super comfortable. A couple other things I've got in the car here. If you open up that door.
Well, here at Off Camber Industries, safety is the #1 priority, and you got to protect your family and your vehicle from those sand pirates.
Yep. So one thing I've added too, most people don't even know what the heck it is. They get in my car to drive it or pull it out of the garage or something, and they're like, what is that thing? It's a throttle max, so it's an extension. My regular throttle pedal ends right here. It comes out so I can set more upright, but what it does for me is it allows me to have a lot more steady throttle control when I'm going on the rocks. Instead of you see people kind of whiskey throttling through obstacles. That definitely helps. Plus, if you have short people, I'm not necessarily short or anything, but like some people get them for their wives to be able to reach the pedal better.
Jump in there and show us how it works with your foot.
So normally I would have to have my foot or leg all the way up here, but now I can sit with my legs squared up and I just push down on it.
Oh wow, yeah, you're way back there.
Yeah, instead of being all the way up here. So it allows you to have a lot smoother because it's barely moving. Another thing while you're there.
Power of leverage.
So those are like 75 bucks, I think. Local guy, pretty cool. Another thing though is this parking brake. So if you've been in a Rzr a lot and you've ever parked on a hill and you try to get it into gear after you parked, if you didn't put a parking brake on, you have to like yank this and it bangs the transmission and you feel terrible every time you do it. And sometimes, one time it was so stuck that I had to get people outside rocking my car to actually get it to go into low or reverse.
How did that go? There it is.
And so
Just
anyway, this one was eBay special, like 35 bucks, but if I did it again, I'd probably get the, what's it called?
Springy brake.
Thingy.
Spring brake
Spring brake thingy.
Springy brakey thingy.
Yes.
Spring brake.
Something
No,
like
Look it up.
brake. Yeah,
Spring
spring
brake
brake thingy.
Yeah. YouTube, Google it.
Yeah, so I'll probably get that for the next one. So, what else we got? I think that's probably it for under 100 bucks that I have that Ryan didn't already show. A couple other things that are in that range. Front camera, if they have Ride Command, that's 100 bucks.
Yep.
The front grille, that's about 150 bucks from Assault. We've got door bags. You can get a single door bag, PRP, Bombshell, whatever, for under 100 bucks, but for a pair, they're normally 130 to 160-ish. Another thing, this is not under 100 bucks by any means. This one's made by Axia. It's my favorite fire extinguisher mount, but you can get cheaper ones. Fire extinguisher and a mount's a great idea to have on any machine. Not just razors, right?
Not just razors.
Teryx included. You have a fire extinguisher.
I do.
How much was yours?
So overall, actually mine's pretty cheap, but overall with the mount and everything, I think it's around 120 or 130.
Worth it.
Something
Nice.
like that from Element Fire. It's really nice, small, out of the way. It works really well.
Cool.
Next video wise, we got a lot of updates coming for Ryan's car.
Yeah.
I kind of hinted that I'll be getting a new one probably in the next month, so we're going to be building that from ground up basically at the same time. So there's a lot of update videos coming. Ride wise, we have some events coming up. There's the UTV Utah Slick Rock Jamboree coming to San Hollow in a couple weeks. Is it President's Day weekend?
President's Day weekend.
Valentine's weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got several more plans to continue to do guided trail videos. So
Yep.
a lot of stuff coming. If you guys want to see anything specific, definitely let us know. Whether it's how-tos, new places, faster pace stuff, whatever it is you guys want to see, just let us know.
Hey, one last thing. Just wanted to, kind of let you guys know how much we appreciate you guys watching these videos. We put a lot of effort into putting them together, a lot of time, in working on them, and it's kind of cool to see the comments and the people talking about the videos, watching the videos, giving us positive feedback, negative feedback. All you thumbs down guys, we saw you. We still love you. Still want you to come back.
All 5 of you.
At least you're watching the videos. At least the only thing we ask, if you're gonna thumbs down us, watch the whole thing and make sure you really want to thumbs down it. But for all of you that do like the content that we're putting out, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when new videos drop. We're trying to do once a week. We're gonna try our best to stick to that and keep you guys well fed with content coming out from some Sand Hollow off-camber industries. Appreciate it. Again,
That's it.
That's it?
Twisted bread. What else do you want to do? Eric, you've been surprising me with the camera all day.
Well, I know.
Give us an outro.
Twizzlers.
Hey everybody, it's Royce. Thanks again for watching. We noticed last week we were going through our first 5 videos that about 85% of you guys are super rude. You've watched our videos and you haven't yet subscribed. So please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. It tells YouTube this is a good channel and they're gonna spread the word. Also, probably more important right now, we noticed, Eric and I, putting this video together, that Ryan actually matched his outfit to his Rzr for the video. Please join us in letting him know how cute that was, whether it's by text, in person, or just dropping a comment. Thanks, guys.